Within Dataflow Automation, there's a feature called Events. The Events feature is connected directly to an action to show if the action was successful in performing its task or if it failed in performing its task. If it was a success or fail, then you can then link it to other parts of a data flow to then take action on the result you got from the event. So let's look at how to set up an event. So the first thing you want to do is have an action set up ahead of time, so then you can create an event directly off of that. So you're going to see I have an action for Zerion reports here. So I'm just going to edit this Zerion report action. You're going to see it's configured to add a single row, and here's my 10 or so columns. And at the top you're going to see a couple different buttons: config, condition, and event. So let's hit event. And when you choose event, you're going to see this screen here that allows you for success, meaning this thing was passed, or a failure event down here. Now most of the time you're going to want to create both of these, so I'm going to call this one success event. And you see right when I type this, since I chose create a new event, it's going to, this is the data that's going to be passed into the event when it is invoked on a success. And then down here we're going to create a new event as well. You can also choose from an existing event if you've already created one, but in this scenario we're just going to create a new event. So failure event, and again it's also going to populate the failure details as well as the error message here that was received from that action, so you know what to do with it. So let's hit save here, and you're going to notice when I hit save it's going to automatically create the events for us. So that is the fastest way to create an event. And as this action runs, it's going to send data to this record set if it is a success, and data to this record set if it is a failure. So let's look at the data we have here in one of our record sets. And again, we're going to see it's some basic information with the date field, first, last name, email, and so on. So let's first upload this, or let's pass this data through the data flow. So we're going to go to record set and manually rerun. So we are going to see that a 1 was passed directly into here, meaning that the event was successful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to upload some data that is going to make this fail. Now in this scenario, in Zerion reports, I have a date field, meaning that if we upload data that's not a date field, it's going to fail. So let's go ahead and do that so we can show what a failure looks like. So I'm going to use a CSV upload here, and I'm going to upload this. And as I upload this, I should get a failure event, and we're going to be able to look at the record data of this. And we're going to see the error message here. Given date value John Smith is not in proper date format, because the data I did upload was it said John Smith, which obviously does not work for a date format. So again, then you know what the error is, and then you can set up emails or even write it to SQL Server or any of these other actions off of this failure. So again, events can be very powerful to know if something succeeded or failed and alert you instantaneously.